strong and direct. Ronaldinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cafu does well to read it and intercepts. Bakayoko. Philippe Coutinho. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. It's got through and the shot! It's there!
Ah, não acredito.
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Como que você passou?
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's looked long this time. That intervention was... Has a goal! He scores!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was easy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Dois gol cagado, hein?
Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Maradona looks to dink one in. Played out to the right. That's put paid to a promising move. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forlan. And here's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Bakayoko. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Maradona. And it's Messi. Martinez. Bakayoko battles to win it back. Ronaldinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vieira gets it back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Maradona. Martinez, who does have an assist to his name. And he's cut it out. Ronaldinho plays it forward. And it's Maradona. Has he picked him out? Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
It's a fabulous position. Goes for goal! That'll be a throw-in. Bakayoko. Lewandowski. And it's Messi.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Big chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan! And it's played forward. Martinez. Coutinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Modric! In for the pieces! And in again! Ronaldo, his scoring skills have already been evident. Played down the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ericsson floats one over. He's found his man. The whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Tô falando com o Luiz pelo WhatsApp. Perguntei se foi de propósito lá um gol contra. Vamos ver se eu mudo alguma coisa. Esse Picuê tá mandando bem ainda, né? Mas não tô curtindo muito ele. Vou tirar ele daqui a pouco para pôr uma guerra, eu acho. Como se fosse substituto, tá ligado? Tem Messi, tem uma porrada de tem Banese, né? Banese é foda, né? Tem Cross. Vamos continuar.
The action is back underway. Corner it is.
Porra, é esse cara?
Oh, real danger here. And it's Sergio Ramos. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cafu gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Ronaldo drives it forward. Messi. Martinez. He's had a go! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chance! Attempts. The wrong outcome. Bakayoko. He's gone for it! Cafu. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Philippe Coutinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo with the crossfield ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Vamos ver o seguinte, não está indo muito bem. Como que o meu Mbappé uma vez top 0, vamos ver.
That's Piliqueta. Yeah. Sergio, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sergio Ramos gets it away. Jordi Alba. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Messi. Maradona with a delicate ball. Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Ericsson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's the through ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's got it and goes for goal! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hits one! So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
This could spell danger. And it's Saul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Forlan shapes to shoot! Forlan has a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And this is Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. He's through, it's one-on-one. Has a pop. In it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Aqui. Criar grupo. Os gols. Esse gol aí foi cagada. Aí ele quase fez o gol. A Maradona dele carrega a bola pra caralho. Aí o goleirão defendeu bem. Aí foi o gol com o Leva. Foi bom. É. Bateu na trave, ele tentou tirar e deu zica. Vamos ver. Vamos ver aí os melhores lances. Cadê? Esse gol foi mentira pra caralho. Ó, no meio das pernas do Van Dijk. Aí foi o Mbappé. Ele não esperava por isso. Se eu toco ali, ó, do jeito que ele imaginou que eu ia tocar, não fazer gol. Foi bom, foi bom. E aí o Forlan, né, mano? Que aí Mbappé na corrida é foda. O Koulibaly quase pega, mano. Que ali não deu chance mesmo.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, this is a game where
Ronaldinho! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Martinez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to
goes for goal! Could move up a gear here. There's a long ball. He's made sure that won't get through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Messi. And it's Coutinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tries a shot! Ronaldinho. Bakayoko. Messi. Cafu. Lewandowski battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cafu plays it over to the other flank. Lewandowski tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Ronaldinho, Lewandowski, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Ronaldinho, already of course on the score sheet. And here's Forlan, and he's away. Has a pop! In it goes! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's left his man. Eriksson. Cafu. Philippe Coutinho. Martinez. Messi. He's got the ball. Goes for goal!
He's pulled off a fine save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Coutinho with the short one. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Messi. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Maradona. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the counter is on. Messi gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just... Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Barcelona get the second half going. No changes at the interval from either side. Real chance! Philippe Coutinho. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Played out to the right. Hit long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Azpilicueta. Forward it goes. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Decent looking ball. Martinez! In for the follow-up. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Martinez with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. He's had a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Esse dedinho tá assistindo agora, né, cachorro? Vamos ver aí. Tá no jogão, tá da. Vacilei. Aqui também.
And now the breakaway.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Levanta foda, né? Vamos jogar.
Ronaldinho to take it as usual. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect,
Ronaldinho! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Decent progress down the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Koulibaly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. It's a brilliant interception. Decent ball. Oh, good interception. Saul goes looking. A chance! Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Maradona can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
There's going to be another change here. Forlan got amongst the goals. He's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Modric drives it forward. Maradona. Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger. Messi. Aubameyang. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hoists it forward. Martinez. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's come loose. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's been taken straight back. And here's Maradona. Modric. Eriksson plays it out to the wing. A real chance to break. Oh, great ball! The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah.
Porra,
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Has a pop! Back of the net!
Porra que ele fez. Tá bom.
And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And the shot! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal! Deep into injury time! And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Tem alguém por aqui? Deixa quieto. Fico com vontade de jogar com o Luiz Suarito.
Se você tivesse coragem, aquele maluco Lucas lá, ele coloca o time com menos de 4.000 de força para jogar X5, a quinta vitória, porque se você ganha, você ganha 15 pontos ou 20, dependendo do seu adversário. Aí ele põe todos os bola preta normal, ele faz um time só para X5, que é bola preta normal, ou em alguns bola ouro muito evoluído.
Como assim, na quinta vitória eu fazer um time bola ouro? Eu tenho um time bom bola ouro. Só falta coragem, né, mano?
Você pode testar isso agora também, tipo, faz um time com menos de 4.000, e aí cada vitória você vai ganhar bem mais pontos, entendeu?
Aí, ó, tô na partida de desempate com o meu brother. Dá uma olhada aí.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game.
The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball. Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Van Dijk plays it forward. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona switches it towards the other side. And it's Bakayoko. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Forlan. Tries a shot! There it is! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was a good player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Qualquer time tem que ser menos de 4.000 de força.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Shot and goal! There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options. So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents. Forward pass. Lewandowski shoots! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion. Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. Modric. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eriksen tries running with the ball at his feet. And hits one! Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Messi with the foul. Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Eriksen needed to come up with a better ball. Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens. A chance to play it in. And he's there to cut it out. Yeah. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Lewandowski. Forward it goes.
Porra, foi essa? Eu faço mais nada que nem
Messi
eu, então.
has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. No foul, says the referee. Sergio Ramos with the slide tackle there. Bakayoko floats one over. Maradona. There's a long ball. He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Vamos ver o que eu faço aqui, o que eu posso melhorar. Aqui nada, mano. Às vezes eu penso que meu time que tá no banco é melhor do que eu tô usando, mas as flechinhas, a setinha pra cima fode, mano. Não, eu não jogo muito bem com o Lewandowski. Finalização dele pra cima, tudo pra cima. Enquanto ele me bater, ó. Agride ele. Vermanhanga. Bora.
And that's the second half started. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Cafu battles to win it back. Koulibaly. Yeah. It's Ronaldinho! And he heaves it forward. Messi gets it out to the wing. And he's going long. Dinked in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hit long and direct. Bakayoko gets into the right position to intercept. Eriksson. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Cafu. Cafu goes looking. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Maradona. He's gone for it.
Tá aqui me fudi. Tô errando com o meu ataque, velho.
And it's been taken short. Ronaldinho gets it back.
Oh.
Maradona plays it short. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a loose ball. Shapes to shoot! Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Nicely worked. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski looking to force his way through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Eu vou tirar o Leva.
And here's Forlan.
Não foi lá.
He's straight offside.
Ninguém fez nada. Ninguém fez nada. Vamos ver que porra que dá.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Martinez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And when the manager called on him, he's had a go! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the...
And the shots! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Eriksson hits that long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Maradona. Saul, he's got options out wide.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Needed a better pass there. Oh, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Eu quero saber aonde foi pênalti.
He was just never going to miss.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Vieira tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Cafu, he's looked long this time. Maradona. Hoists it forward. Modric. Mbappe, he's had a shot! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Forward it goes. Now it's Eriksson. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief for the defence.
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cafu. And it's Maradona. That's a throw. Cafu. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang looks to dink one in. Gorgeous control there. Has a go! And that may well be that. That is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mano, mas foda, velho. O jogo dá umas rameladas, né, velho? Você faz o gol, em seguida eu vou, faço o gol. Eu dou umas entregadas, cara, na defesa que, pelo amor de Deus, velho. E assim, ó, o meu Jorge Alba, normal, eu acho que ele joga mais do que o Alaba, cara, que tá no level máximo 95 e full, né? Só que o Jorge Alba falta 10 levels ainda e joga mais, cara. Senti ali que quando eu troquei, o time desandou um pouco. E foi. Mas valeu, cachorro. Tá jogando bem pra caramba, mano. Tá jogando bem. E sempre que der, vamos fazer umas partidas aí. É nóis, tamo junto. Ficou 2-1 pro meu brother. E é isso aí. Até a próxima.